Hi children, good morning to all of you. So today we will discuss about that chemical properties of phenol, that is reaction of phenol. In previous classes we have discussed the cleavage of OH bond, cleavage of CO bond in alcohols. So today we discuss the chemical properties of phenol or the chemical reaction related to phenols. So in chemical reaction related to phenols, phenol containing OH or having the lone pair which delocalized means phenol having the resonating structures as phenoxide ion, that is a ortho and para position, negative charge. So it goes through the electrophilic substitution reactions. Phenols will go through electrophilic substitution reaction. Electrophilic substitution reaction in phenol, it is a first we will discuss about the nitration, then halogenation. Okay, so first is your nitration again two types, nitration two types. First one with dilute HNO3, and second one with conc HNO3, that is your concentrated nitric acid. Okay, then second one halogenation. Again halogenation also two types with, that is first with Br2 with Br2 water, with bromine and bromine water. So with bromine, then there is your only bromine halogen, both are halogen but one with water. In that is if you react with bromine, then Br2 in CS2 273 CS2 by 273, but there is no need of give the catalyst. Okay, so children, these are the types of electrophilic substitution of reaction, that is of phenols. Then first one with dilute nitric acid. What will happen to with dilute nitric acid when phenol treated with dilute nitric acid? There is electrophilic substitution reaction. Nitro group, NO2 group will attack at ortho or para, and para position is the major product. You see, OH plus HNO2, or you can write that is HNO3. It will form ortho derivative, that is known as ortho derivative, orthonitrophenol plus paranitrophenol, para derivative. And which one is the major product? Para. This is the major product, and this one is the minor product. Okay, this one you have a read in class 11, that is again class 11 in, that is hydrogen bonding. Okay, ortho and para nitrophenol. Orthonitrophenol, we will discuss about the hydrogen bonding of that is your orthonitrophenol and paranitrophenol. Orthonitrophenol having the intramolecular hydrogen bond, but paranitrophenol having the intermolecular hydrogen bond. So it is your steam volatile, and this one is your more volatile. You see, this one is your OH N double bond of, I am expanding NO2. Okay, this is your O. Okay, then this one is your positive and negative. Then the attraction force between the hydrogen, this is your hydrogen bond. Similarly for major product. Okay, then this one is C OH N, it's a O, double bond, attraction force. Then again H, here is O, phenol, NO2. Both are para directing or para derivatives. Okay, but here separate molecules. Between the separate molecules there is hydrogen bond, H bond. This one is your H bond. Here this one is your H bond. Okay. So here, due to presence of intermolecular hydrogen bond, the attraction force is more. Okay. So you have to give the more heat energy or more energy. So it is means this one is a steam volatile. This one more not volatile, less volatile. This one is a less volatile. Okay. Because the hydrogen attraction force between the molecules increases. Less volatile, steam volatile or more volatile. This one is your more volatile. Less volatile, more volatile. It is present in a steam. So it is known as steam volatile or more volatile. This one is your less volatile. So these are the two differences between minor product, major product. Major product is your para derivative, para nitrophenol. This one is your ortho nitrophenol. Then this is the with dilute nitric acid. These reactions are related to the dilute nitric acid. Then we will go to the concentrated nitric acid. So concentrated nitric acid, what is the concentrated nitric acid? OH, where is concentrated of HNO3 to form NO2, OH, 2, 4, 6, trinitrophenol, that is also known as picric acid, trinitrophenol or picric acid, 2,4,6 trinitrophenol. Okay. Then this one we will go to do, that is a Br2, and in presence of carbon disulfide, that is 273 degree Kelvin or 273 Kelvin. Okay. Then halogenation takes place with phenol. Okay. To form ortho and para product. You know this one. OH in presence of Br2. Then CH2 273 Kelvin to form ortho derivative and para derivative. OH. This is ortho and this one is your para. This is with bromine. Okay. With bromine water, what will happen with bromine water? Again excess, concentrated, same one, concentrated, excess. Okay, more. Similarly, bromine water, concentrated. It will be 3 position. So it will include the bromine water, OH, Br water, at 3 place. It will be at 3 place. And OH, that is your 2, 4, 6 tribrom phenol. A white PPT. This is your white PPT. Means bromine water color, reddish brown color will disappear and white precipitate will be formed. White PPT. So this type of reaction in lesson haloalkane and haloarenes also, there is alkene to detect the position of double bond or to detect which one is the alkene at the position of double bond. That two carbon, the double bond present between two carbons, that two carbons containing bromine, that is to form the vicinal dibromide. When bromine water treated with alkene to form vicinal dibromide, which decolorizes the bromine water. But here also, when phenol treated with, this is also chemical difference, treated with bromine water to form white PPT. This is important. This one, all the reactions are important. Okay. Okay. Then, so these are all are completed. Electrophilic substitution reaction. Then next one we will go to next After this completion, then Kolb's reaction. Then we go to Kolb's reaction. So in class 11 also there is a Kolb reduction. That is when sodium acetate solution passed by electricity it will form, that is a ethane. Okay. So that is Kolb reduction. But here Kolb reaction. What do you mean by the Kolb reaction? When phenol is treated with sodium hydroxide, again treated with carbon dioxide to form, that is salicylic acid. When Kolb's reaction, secondary electrophilic substitution reaction, then secondary Kolb's. When phenol is treated with sodium hydroxide, all of you know when phenol treated with sodium hydroxide, that is sodium phenoxide. Okay, this one is discussed previously, already discussed. ONA. Okay, when again ONA is treated with in presence of, that is your carbon dioxide, and in presence of acid CO2, or you can write acid HCl, then Na and Cl. Okay, this part will be removed to form OH and CO2. Here all corner having the HH, so COOH. You put the COOH. What will the product? Here the product is your OH. HCl removed means NaCl minus NaCl. Then OH here COO. CO2, COO, and here already present one H, COOH, that is a salicylic acid, salicylic acid, okay, or 2-hydroxybenzoic acid, 1,2-2-hydroxybenzoic acid, IPA. Next, third. Then third one is your Reimer-Tiemann reaction. Reimer. Third one is a Reimer-Tiemann reaction. So in Reimer-Tiemann reaction, when phenol is again treated with chloroform, here sodium hydroxide, start with sodium hydroxide, this is one important. Start with sodium hydroxide, then carbon dioxide. You have to remember this one, Kolb's reaction. All these reactions are important because these are name reaction. Okay, so you carbon dioxide remember and sodium hydroxide. But in a Reimer-Tiemann reaction, you have to remember chloroform in presence of sodium hydroxide again to form phenol plus chloroform. What is the formula of chloroform? CHCl3 in presence of sodium hydroxide. To form same sodium hydroxide OH, okay, replacing H2 to form ONA. You can write here minus H2. This, okay. Then CHCl3 here. You put here one HCl remove, CHCl2. CHCl2. So this is the process. Sodium phenoxide and CHCl2 will be joined. Okay. Then again treated with NaOH. Put here again NaOH. Okay. Cl2 Na. NaCl will be replaced minus 2 NaCl. Then it will form ONA. CHO, okay, one H2 also replaced. Then again treated with HCl, this part. OH, and here is your CH. This one is your salicylic acid, this one is your salicylaldehyde. Salicylaldehyde. Salicylic acid, salicylaldehyde, because here aldehyde, here carboxylic acid. So this is your Reimer-Tymon reaction. This one is your Kolb's reaction. These are most important reactions. These are the name reaction. Previous exam 2000 that is 20. This Reimer-Tymon reaction was came. And Kolb's reaction. These are, you remember, here sodium hydroxide will given, then carbon dioxide. Here it is chloroform sodium hydroxide. Again you put the sodium hydroxide to remove the chlorine. Again you put the chlorine, means HCl, to remove the Na. Okay. So next is your, this is your third. Then next is your with phenol. That is your zinc dust. Phenol treated with zinc dust. Fourth bit. With zinc dust. When phenol treated with zinc dust, you know that the valency of zinc is your 2 plus, then it will take the oxygen ZnO. ZnO. Then what will happen? ZnO. Then only H. Here is H. That H will be at the corner, or you can write like this. But the difference, this one or benzene, these are the same. So you write it. This looks like a or. Okay. So this is your reaction of phenol with zinc dust. Then next one is your oxidation. When phenol is treated with, that is a acidified sodium that is a potassium dichromate, sodium dichromate, Na2Cr2O7, to for, that is your benzoquinone oxidation, OH, in presence of Na2Cr2O7, acidified, means H2SO4, acidified sodium dichromate, to form benzoquinone. The formula, double bond O, benzo. Okay, this is the fifth is here oxidation. So these are the all chemical properties about the phenol. So in from starting in this lesson, alcohol, phenols and ethers, we have discussed first, that is your structure of alcohols, classification and structure. That is, I think, video number 6. Then video number 7 and 8, preparation of alcohols. Okay. Then video number 9, preparation of phenols and the physical properties. Then video number 10, all videos are shared with you. Okay. Video number 10, 7, 8 and 9, 10, that is chemical properties of alcohols related with or on the basis of cleavage of OH bond. So what are the chemical reaction related with cleavage of OH bond, acidity, comparison of acidity, esterification. These are, you have to remember all of these like this, systematic. Point wise you have to remember. You have to, up to this much, that is a, up to alcohol and phenol, today finished. Okay, alcohol and phenols are finished. Then we will discuss the ether, the next unit. Then video number 10, 11, that is a chemical properties related with cleavage of CO bond. Then what are the chemical properties related with cleavage of CO bond? You have to remember the subbit. These are known as mind map only. Then next, that is video number 12, today class, that is video number 12, that is reaction of phenols. Okay, reaction of phenols, these are the electrophilic substitution reaction, Kolb's reaction, Reimer-Tymon, okay, oxidation, reaction with zinc dust. So these are, you have to remember the mind map. So we'll next class we will discuss the unit, preparation of ether and chemical properties of ether. Okay, thank you. See you again. Bye bye.